concepts that we evolved initially was that we would create a situation where there is a rock band, because if we're doing it in a concert style, then you've got to accept the theatrical convention that this is a rock band. Right? But what's happening is that Peter, who is the leader of the band, has actually pushed through onto the band this idea of doing this story of the 12 apostles at this point of crisis after the crucifixion, and that the band has not been particularly in favor of this idea. And if you look back on the history of something like The Wall with Pink Floyd, or the development of Tommy with The Who, this is actually historically fairly accurate. So when we come into this story, the band is coming into the room and they're doing this free concert in a warehouse space, and the band is actually at the point of breakup. And what they've agreed to do is to do okay, we'll do this. We don't like doing this, we think it's not going to work, but we'll do it.
Trying to hit a sweet spot here, because we're not preaching for starters, and we're certainly not preaching to a single demographic. The point here is the very human struggle, a place that everybody has been in at some time in their lives, where things have just not worked out in a spectacular fashion, where you really have hit the wall. And the things that you believed in and that sustained you do not any longer. And that dark night of the soul, which I think is a very human experience, regardless of what your religious beliefs are or whether you have any religious beliefs. But everybody has experienced that. And that struggle, that very real, very human, very emotional struggle to find a new place. To find your way out of that. And that's the heart of the human story we're trying to tell, and that's the thing we keep coming back to, and it's what I think will really make this available and appealing to the broadest kind of musical theater / rock concert audience, because there really is, the heart of the story is available to anyone regardless of where they come from.
You never grasped the word he said, I did. You all ran off, but look who stayed, I did. You loyal band, you rock, you pledged to stay by his side. Where were all of you when he hung there and died? Who saw the strength for who he was, I did. Never doubted a word he said, I did. Listen to yourselves, your cowardly judgmental jive. If he had 12 men like
rock and roll audiences, the fans, the true rock and roll fans, are gonna love this music. They're gonna dig it because it's authentic. It's the Who, it's Zeppelin, it's Floyd, it's U2. It's all in that genre. Any sort of religious group that comes to it, well, I think they're going to be touched by the honesty and faith we kept, of what we tried to do with the story. I think it's going to be very touching to people who believe or don't believe, because, as Robert said, it's at the core about humans, about what people go through no matter what you believe. Theater audience is going to flip out because they're going to get the story that they need to satisfy. They're going to see people at their lowest and at their highest in the story. They're going to see a great story and drama. You have Robert Schenkkan at the heart of writing this piece. It's going to keep people on their toes about what happened. It's kind of a mystery. Some people have been saying, oh, it's like a sequel to Jesus Christ Superstar. Well, in a sense, it's sort of storytelling-wise it might be. But people love Jesus Christ Superstar because of the emotion and the storytelling, and people who are 60 to 80 go and see that and love it. If they can love that, and they can love Hair, and they can love Rent, they're going to love this. But even if they just love South Pacific, they're going to still get that sense of storytelling here. So we're very excited about the audiences coming to see this.